Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Taurus for the week beginning August the 14th, 2017. How are you doing, Taurus? I'm just going to get straight into your reading here, okay? Right, quite a strange scenario coming up here. I feel that there could be somebody around you, possibly a water sign. If not, there's a lot of emotions involved in this, okay? And for some reason, it seems to have slowed down. Okay, so it's like these emotions are being blocked, or you're putting the block on them, or they are, okay? And I feel like somebody may have taken time out, or somebody may have ghosted you in some way. They may not be coming forward as much as you want them to, or you may be taking a back seat as well. Now, what I feel around this is I feel like this person or you, okay, it's really hard to decipher which one it's saying here. I feel the reason that this cannot progress in the way it's meant to is I feel that one of you, either this other person or yourself, are otherwise engaged, okay? So I feel like this could be a bit of a three-way thing, or there's, one of you isn't free to actually pursue this in the way that you want it. I feel like this could have got physical, if not, it's sort of you've been there in the mind, if that makes sense. And it's like you would like to take this further, but for some reason, it's somebody has just put the brakes on, It's like the universe has put the brakes on it, sort of thing, and put this block on it. So it's sort of like it's a little bit complicated. This is what I'm feeling, Taurus, and I feel it has taken a lot of your energy. It's not balanced, okay? Yes, there's attraction there. There's a massive attraction, and that I feel is on both sides, but I feel there's also blocks as well, and this could be blocks on both sides as well. And it's like the truth could come out, or the truth, like I say, you may be scared of the truth coming out, or the truth already has come out, because I do feel that there are feelings of guilt here. Now, whether this is you or the other person, I feel like this, it's like clawing away, and it's sort of like, oh, but this is what I want, and then, it seems like a little bit of a mess, Taurus. What I want to say is this person who I feel could be around you, and bearing in mind these are general readings, okay, but this is what it's shown me when I asked for Taurus. What it's saying is this person wants to pursue something. They want to, but they are carrying too much baggage. There is something holding them back from actually going forward here, and this is why I feel they've pulled back, they've pulled away, or this is why this has got to end, okay? I feel like there could be a pregnancy as well, or there could be children involved. It's like a big mess, and I think this is causing the struggle. I feel trust isn't there fully. And if this is like sort of, if you were planning a weekend getaway or something might happen where you can't actually do this. So what I'm saying is this situation that I'm seeing, although you're trying not to see it in this way, I feel it's more hassle than it's worth, and I don't feel it'll end with a happily ever after. I feel it'll end up with everything blown up and out into the open, and I feel that this will leave both parties, in a worse position than what they are now. So if you do have something going on like this, okay, which is causing a lot of worry, causing a lot of strife for you, I feel that, you need to be strong enough to actually sort of stop this, because it's saying you're at a crossroads now. It's gone too far now. There's no going back and forgetting it, but something needs to be done about this. And I think deep down you actually already know this as well. For some of you, I feel that this could be somebody that's connected with work as well. So this could be somebody that you've connected with work. And for some of you as well, I also feel that there's a decision around work that is going to have to that you're going to have to make this week. I do feel that there is perhaps a fire sign who could come into your life this week, or if you're in a relationship with them. I feel this is quite important. But again, It's like whatever you start this week seems to go in a completely different direction to what you were expecting. It's like nothing is going to plan. This is what I'm feeling here, Taurus. And like I say, I'm just feeling this eating away at you. And I mean, this could be a past guilt, you know, this could be a little fling that you've had in the past that is really sort of getting to you now. I mean, we're in eclipse season and this is bringing a lot to the surface. This could be if somebody has cheated on you in the past, it's suddenly coming up and you're realizing that, hold on, I can't live with this, you know, I've got to do something about it. So this is where it is. It's emotionals, it's trust, it's, you know, it's actually making a decision to free yourself in the long run, although it might, in the short term, it might be uncomfortable. I feel it's uncomfortable anyway, and I feel it is keeping you stuck. And this is about moving forward and protecting yourself as well. This is what I feel, Taurus. Career-wise, I really feel career-wise, it's like, look at that for your stability, okay? There's a lot going on career-wise. I feel career is going to go in your favour. Some of you could be starting work for yourself. Some of you could be getting a new contract, a new venture. Throw yourself into this. This is what's going to give you rewards. Give up the fight with emotional stuff this week and throw yourself into sort of work. Throw yourself into that. That is going to get you rewards this week, because I feel like there's something new brewing around work, and I feel it could come out of the blue. This could be this week. You might not have even been thinking about it, and then suddenly you get a message and it's like boof, you know. But where you have felt well held back in work, I feel this is actually going to, you know, something is going to happen good this week work-wise, and this is going to make you feel more balanced. And I feel once you have that balance there, this is going to make it easier for you to leave this quite destructive emotional situation that is there as well, you know. And like I say, leave somebody behind, because 3 is always a crowd. So this is saying, you know, there might be confusion around this, you know, you might be sort of looking to the past with rose-tinted eyes. It's not all rosy, okay? It's not. No matter how much you try and say to yourself that it is, you know deep down that this isn't, okay? Some of you could be thinking about moving home, or sort of building on the home, decorating the home, making a house a home as well, you know. So I see the money being spent around the home as well. Like I say, if this is a 3-way situation, be prepared that it may come out in the wash this week, okay? Because I feel that there could be some harsh words said, but this will clear the air, you know, and this will actually help you. This will free you from this situation that I don't feel is good for you, okay? It's like this is not where your wishes and where your destiny lies. Wherever you're thinking it is, it's not. That is not where your happiness is, okay? I feel September is going to be a much better month for you. This month is going to be a little bit tough for you, Taurus. I feel there's a lot of loss, a lot of lack, but I feel come September, you're going to feel more in control again, you know. You might have taken a little bit of a dint to your confidence in August, or the last couple of weeks leading up to this, but what this is saying is you need time alone to see what it is you really want. Because I feel if you were to sort of sit and write everything down, I don't feel what you want is fully fulfilling you. And I think this is where you need to, even if you had plans, then plans need to change. If you don't, the universe is going to do it, you know. And I really feel this indecision around an emotional situation is going to come to a head this week, okay? Sorry that wasn't a nicer reading. I feel you're going to be all right with it. And like I say, whatever happens here, it's like the truth will come out and the truth will set you free as well, Taurus, okay? So I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what we see there. Something's going to come to light. This is what it is this week. There's going to be some light shone on some dark area, and you're going to be like, oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. So you may find something out that is actually going to make you make this decision as well. So this card here is a card of reflection, and it's saying reflect upon, bless and be grateful for all of the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside of your heart. Life is beautiful, okay? So this is it. Sometimes when we have this connection with people in the 3D world, this is not our time, you know, to do that. This doesn't mean that the energetic connections stop, but it means in the physical that they've got to, okay? So this is, like I say, really reflect and see, is whatever situation I'm talking about here, is that making you feel powerful? If it is, great. If it's not, if it's making you feel powerless, then it is not good for you and you need to let it go. Okay? Remember, what is for you will never pass you by, but you need to be strong enough to let something go. Okay? If it's yours, it will come back. But at the moment, it's like the time isn't right. This is what they're saying. It's not the right time. Okay? So I don't know if that makes sense to any of you. Please let me know if it does. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, then please get in touch. My website is below. There's a booking schedule on there which will give you my availability, and it's very, very easy to use. Please bear in mind, those that aren't in the UK, that it is on a 24-hour clock. So if you book a reading for 4 o'clock, it's going to be 16. Okay, so 4 o'clock would mean 4 a.m, not 4 p.m. Okay, so it's a 24-hour clock. Just there's been a bit of confusion with that. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous week, Taurus. Don't beat yourself up, but know your own worth. I think that is, you know, you deserve happiness and you deserve everything rather than just a little bit of something or snatched moments. Okay, Satnam.